Next, I would like to invite Justin George, a member of the Kerala Center, to introduce our awardee of the Entrepreneurship Award.
I'm honored to introduce Sajib Koya, a North American and Malayali, the man behind the LED facade lighting that lights up Burj Khalifa, the tallest building in the world. Sajib and his team are proud to be part of this project, which owns 2 Guinness World Records. His company, 3S International Incorporated, has its headquarters in Pickering, Ontario, Canada, and has executed numerous vibrant architectural and media facade LED projects all over the world. People just see lights as utilitarian, whereas Sajib sees multitude of colors, shades, movements, and blends the beauty of light with technology. Sajib Koya, hailing from Trivandrum, is an electrical engineer, graduated in 1987 from CUT Trivandrum. He lives with his family in Pickering, Ontario, Canada.
It's so much of a pleasure to be here. And I should thank that Samadaka and Nasiraka, in spite of having their physical difficulties, now they came to the stage. Thanks a lot. It's a great honor to receive this award from the Kerala Center. It was so happy to hear a lot of things that the organization is doing here in New York. The story about the swimming pool being converted to a hall. It's such a wonderful thing. I'm a person who is involved in a lot of community work and organization, so I can see the hard work which goes behind all this. I'm so honored and humbled to receive this award here. It's a great privilege. I should also thank my team, without whom this would have never happened. They have been tirelessly working on all these projects here that we have been doing. My goal is to have 100 such projects. I don't know whether I'll be able to do that because there isn't too many projects of that scale. But at least the idea is to have 100 marvelous projects to be done before I retire. And to say, while I'm saying that, I don't want to retire. And I should also thank my friends and my family who supported me all along. This actually comes out from a vision that I had when I was doing my engineering. The LED was just a light source, just a small source which could only be used as an indicator, nothing more than that. But I believed in the fact that one day LED would become a real light source, and that's when there is a business angle to it, and it could be used for a lot of other applications. That time actually happened in 2001, and I went into the field of LED as a business in 2001, and thank God we have been able to do a lot of wonderful projects, big and small. Whether it's a big project or a small project, it's equally important for us. Thank you very much. Thank you once again. Thank you for having me here. And I also congratulate all the other awardees who are going to be awarded here today. Thank you very much.
So next, I'm going to invite Manohar Thomas, Sargavedi Coordinator of Kerala Center, to introduce our awardee for Malayalam Literature. I'm also going to invite Carrier to come up and join us to present the award, and also invite P.T. Paulos, Jay Matthews, Dr. Teresa Anthony, and K.K. Johnson also to please come up as we present this award.
പ്രിയരെ, ചെറിയാന് ശേഷം അമേരിക്കയിലേക്ക്, ഈ പ്രവാസ ഭൂമിയിലേക്ക് മലയാള ഭാഷയ്ക്ക് വേണ്ടി കേരള സാഹിത്യ അവാർഡ് കൊണ്ടുവന്ന ജയൻ കാമിച്ചേരിയെ പരിചയപ്പെടുത്തുക എന്നുള്ളതാണ് എൻ്റെ കർത്തവ്യം. സാധാരണ നമ്മൾ കവിത എഴുതിയാലും കഥ എഴുതിയാലും പരന്ന് പോയി പല കാര്യങ്ങളെപ്പറ്റി പറയും. ജയന് ഒരു കാര്യത്തെപ്പറ്റി മാത്രമേ പറയാനുണ്ടായിരുന്നുള്ളൂ, കുമരകത്തെപ്പറ്റി. എസ് കെ പൊറ്റക്കാട് അതിരാളിപ്പാടത്തെപ്പറ്റി പറഞ്ഞ പോലെ, തോമസ് ഹാർഡി എഡൻ ഹീത്തിനെ പറ്റി പറഞ്ഞ പോലെ ജയന് കുമരകത്തെപ്പറ്റി മാത്രമേ പറയാനുണ്ടായിരുന്നുള്ളൂ. കുമരകത്തിൻ്റെ കഥാകാരനാകാൻ അദ്ദേഹത്തിന് കഴിഞ്ഞു. കേരള സാഹിത്യ അക്കാദമി ആദരം നൽകി സ്വീകരിച്ചു എന്നുള്ളതും നമ്മുടെ ഹൃദയത്തിലെല്ലാം ഒരു സ്ഥാനം പിടിക്കാൻ അദ്ദേഹത്തിന് കഴിഞ്ഞു എന്നുള്ളതും വളരെ ഹൃദയംഗമായൊരു കാര്യമാണ്. ഞാൻ അദ്ദേഹത്തെ അവാർഡിന് ക്ഷണിക്കുന്നു.
വടക്കേ ഇന്ത്യയിലെ നൂറുകണക്കിന് നല്ല നല്ല എഴുത്തുകാരിൽ നിന്ന് എന്നെ തിരഞ്ഞെടുത്ത് ഈ ഒരു അപൂർവ അവാർഡ് തരാൻ, റെക്കഗ്നീഷൻ തരാൻ തീരുമാനിച്ച കേരള സെന്ററിനോട് നന്ദി. എൻ്റെ കഥകളും ലേഖനങ്ങളും ആദ്യമായി ഇവിടെ അമേരിക്കയിൽ പ്രസിദ്ധീകരിച്ച ജനനി മാസികയ്ക്കും മലയാളം പത്രത്തിലും ഏറെ നന്ദി. ഞാനൊരു കുമരകക്കാരനാണ്, എഴുതുന്ന അസുഖമുള്ള ഒരു കുമരകക്കാരൻ. ഈ മനുഷ്യർ എന്തിനാണ് എഴുതുന്നത് എന്നുള്ള ചോദ്യത്തിന് പലതരം രസകരമായ ഉത്തരങ്ങളുണ്ട്. അതിൽ എനിക്ക് ഏറ്റവും പ്രിയപ്പെട്ടത് ജി ശങ്കരക്കുറുപ്പിന്റെ ഒരു പദ്യശകലമാണ്. ഏകദേശം ഇങ്ങനെയാണ്: മൂടുക ഹൃദന്തമേ മുഗ്ധ ഭാവനയാലി മൂകവേദനകളെല്ലാം മുക്താവട്ടെ. മിസിസിപ്പിക്കാരൻ മാർക്ക് ട്വെയിൻ, കോഴിക്കോട്ട് സ്വദേശി. അന്നും ഇന്നും അസുഖം ഒന്ന് തന്നെ, പേര് മാറിയെന്ന് മാത്രം. ഇന്ന് അതിൻ്റെ പേര് ADD, അറ്റൻഷൻ ഡെഫിഷ്യൻസി ഡിസോർഡർ. അന്ന് അതിൻ്റെ പേര് AKS എന്നാണ്, അടികൊള്ളാത്ത സോക്കേട്.
Jay Manohar എല്ലാം പറഞ്ഞു, but we are requesting his only child, daughter, who is in Switzerland. She came down just for 2 days to be here.
I'm actually from Texas. My name is Alondra George. Texas is like Switzerland. From the bottom of my heart, thank you. I think I have given my dad all of the awards possible, so this is very special. So thank you. I'm so excited. Okay, thank you. Dr. Benzie Thomas, founding patron of the Kerala Center, to introduce the winner of the Excellence in Medicine Award. I'd like to also invite Senator Kevin Thomas to present the award and also invite Dr. Unni Mupin to the stage. I think we all have the energy from that dance, right, for the next part of our awards program, yes? Yes? Come on guys, give me some praise. Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. It is my great honor and privilege to introduce the next awardee, Dr. Shelby Kutty, in the field of medicine. Dr. Shelby Kutty is a cardiologist, a scientist, and academic leader, serving as the Helen B. Towsing Endowed Professor and Director of Pediatric and Congenital Cardiology at the Johns Hopkins University School of Medicine. He also chairs the Analytic Intelligence Program at Johns Hopkins. He is one of the world's preeminent experts in multimodality cardiovascular imaging with over 400 peer-reviewed publications. Dr. Shelby Kutty is passionate about leading innovative thinking and developing strategy for better patient outcomes, and is actively involved in reshaping healthcare delivery models and evidence-based assessment of new technologies. He also has a master's degree in healthcare management from Harvard University, and is an RSD scholar of the Wharton School at the University of Pennsylvania. He has served as the principal mentor for more than 30 postdoctoral research fellows and has delivered over 150 invited lectureships. I could actually stand here and go on with this great physician's achievements, but I think it is time we recognize him with this prestigious award in the field of medicine for the great work he has been doing, and I'm so glad he was able to come this evening all the way from Maryland. So, ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome the one and only Dr. Shelby Kutty.
May I request the children also to come? Shelby?
I want to thank the Indian American Kerala Center for selecting me for this award in medicine. It's a tremendous honor and makes me stop and think about the road I've traveled to reach this very satisfying moment. This road is shared by many other immigrants to this country, filled with peaks and valleys that everyone tries to build their life here. Somehow on this immigrant's road, everything is amplified. The wins, too good to be true, and the losses, utterly devastating. Many of you will recognize the two contradictory feelings that come with adaptation. First, hey, I get the hang of this. And second, why this system is shaped so difficult for me. And these lead to the question, what can I do to make things different and really make an impact here? When this country was much younger and its people much older and closer to their immigrant roots, the reformer Horace Mann famously observed, quote, "Education is the great equalizer of conditions of men, the balance wheel of the social machinery," end quote. It's still true today. Education opens our eyes to the ways in which societal forces hold us back and makes us pave a different path. Academia was my safe harbor ever since I arrived to this country. It helped me overcome all of the it's not fairs and if onlys. It's not fair that I need to have a visa sponsorship. If only I could be selected into this program. I stood firm by my education and trusted it to lead where I wanted to go. If I may be so bold as to edit Horace Mann's famous statement, I would say education is the great equalizer, asterisk, for the fools willing to embrace it. What kind of fool takes the risk of investing so much time and energy and effort on something so intangible as to acquiring new knowledge in a new land within a foreign culture? Each of us in this room today have foolishly, maybe even senselessly followed the path of knowledge and self-improvement. And that's that has gotten us here today. And that's what's going to take the next generation even further. It seems foolish, but in the end, education and the energy and faith it takes to pursue it makes all the difference. My hope for the future is that this country will continue to indulge the fools that come here with all the opportunities it has to offer. Finally, I must say, I'm just a small part of what this award means. Kerala and India gave me so much in my younger years. I remember my late parents who kept me focused and fair. I thank my wife Shaija for giving me tremendous love and support and over these years, and my 3 children who are here today and from whom I'm learning new things every day. Thank you.